Good evening, everyone. We are the Dweebs of the Round Table, and this is The Curse of Strahd. And a
Dun
very,
dun dun.
very good evening to my table. How are you all today?
Alive.
Meh.
Table.
Yeah.
More than we can say for some of the group, I imagine. Because Kizan's dead.
May he rest in peace.
Apparently I'm on one. My apologies.
Fuck. Now, granted, we did have a small recap in the edited intro, and I did not notice any typos, so I think I'm good there. I've watched it like 3 times earlier.
I never noticed any to begin with, so, you know.
So I'm gonna ask: is when Brian pops up, it says Firbolg druid? Is that supposed to be there on purpose?
It's a
is.
nickname.
Okay.
Actually,
I thought it was supposed to be Firbolg.
it's because the way Cubby says Firbolg, to me it sounds like furball.
Oh.
Yeah, I get that.
Okay,
It kind of
I'm
does.
not gonna lie. That's because I thought it was pronounced furball.
It's close. There is a G on the end.
Well, like, okay, I thought it was like turnball. Like, you know how that name is like ball at the end? I thought it was ball, not bog. Like, oops.
Fair enough.
I legit thought it was a play on words of furball. I thought that that's what they were aiming at. I didn't realize that I've been fucking it up. What I should have, to be honest with you, because I mean, you know, Tastani, but
It's a new one.
Oh,
And he's dead. Guess this is the time to say it. God is dead, and we have killed him.
And with this, we thank you for today's session, and
we'll see y'all next week. Someone get the kettle.
wait, why do you hear dogs? What the fuck?
I don't know. Everything hurts. Cubby, please never change. Please never change. Oh, God. And yes, you hurt dogs. Because I've angered the dogs next door. Every time I fucking do that, they fucking get angry.
Well, you somehow managed to anger my neighbor's dogs, which is impressive because I have headphones on.
Oh, God. Whew, fucking Lord.
Deep
I'm
breaths.
fucking drooling. Oh my goodness, Cubby, please go ahead and give us the recap.
I can't do that. I'm sorry. Oh,
from
I thought you
last
meant leave.
week.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, we were chilling and sitting in the bar because like people were doing their own shit. Well, whenever we went to leave the bar, this one dude come flying in there talking about some madness about people being ripped apart and shit, and that there was a like a tomb thing that they had unsealed. So we went to investigate, and sure as shit, there was bodies everywhere, and you know, there was so much blood. Actually, there was no blood. That was the weird part. Uh, But anyways, we went down into the whatchamadoodle, the little tomb thing, and we found some research and some experiments type dealios. And then we investigated the tomb a little bit more, found a nice little coffin, destroyed said coffin, and took on the dampire, whatever the fuck it was called. I don't remember anymore. But I don't know. I just remember Hallr ended up being naked at one point, and vampire thing had Hallr's clothes, and we were planning on killing the vampire after Hallr got clothes on. That's all I know.
Hey, it was cold.
Wait, whoa.
I mean, that's a logical course of action.
I think that's a recap. I don't remember it, if we did anything after we
Nah, we
fought
had-
and stuff.
No, it's during the last segment before we ended. You were all leaving and heading back to the village of Vallaki.
Right. We did find a bunch of shit in that tomb. Or they did. I showed them where it was.
What was the other thing? Because we had to choose between doing that and then there was something else, and I don't remember what it was.
The priest at the church told you that the bones of St Andral have gone missing and were obviously stolen by someone.
That's right, because we asked the fucking vampire like 80 times if he stole the bones, and he's like, I've been here 100 years. It's like, but did you steal the bones?
So we continue our story as the members of the team reach the southern gate of Vallaki. Everything seems peaceful. I am going to give you all about a week of downtime to do things.
Okay.
So, anything from appraising some of the items that you've picked up from that tomb, to doing some shopping, to brewing potions or smithing things.
So I do have a question about the hearts over here. Now, is it noticeable that he is a dampire, whatever the hell it is?
Dampier?
No, Darts looks and acts pretty much like a normal human being.
Okay, so we won't get called out in town for having, an abomination with us or something.
Yeah, not unless someone actually uses some kind of divine sense to detect.
And are dampiers looked down upon, like kind of like werewolf type deals, or
Yes.
okay?
We
I
are
don't
still
even-
considered creatures of the night.
And I don't think vampires like Dompiers, because, kind of the half-orc situation.
Yeah.
Well, it's a case-by-case thing, but typically, yes, vampires are not fans of the half-breeds. If you were to encounter one of Strahd's wives, she would be able to smell darts, know what darts is, and would probably try to destroy darts.
Yeah.
I can't stop replacing the word Dompier with thin blood in my brain.
Yeah, I get that.
So if I slip up and call him a thin blood, you know why.
That'll be
Okay,
fine.
every time you say thin blood, I have Harry Potter come in my head, and I call him a mudblood. So
Fair
That's
enough.
fine.
Anyway.
So yes, you'll have a week of downtime to spend, if you want to.
I would like to. I don't know about the rest of the party.
And
Well, we should try to find some of the bones.
I definitely wouldn't mind spending some time with the herbalism kit and trying to make potions.
I guess
Speaking
we're
of
not in a big
which,
hurry.
I do need to give potions out to the 2 tankies. Because I still have them all sitting in my inventory from whenever I made potions last time.
Oh, really? Well, let me
Yeah.
see here. So you're giving one to Hallr and one to Darts?
Yeah. Actually, go ahead and I should probably give one to Nim as well. That way we all have one.
That sounds
And
like a plan.
we still have 2 in the party sheet.
Well, they can stick around in the party sheet. So let's see, what is it? Potion of healing.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and get rid of that one. And let's give one to Hallr. And one to Nim. Hiccups. And voila, it is done.
Yay. Now I don't feel like a hoarder.
Okay, so who wanted to make potions?
That would be me. Hello, Nim.
Okay, so Nim is making potions. Brian, what's Brian doing for a week?
Brian's probably going to be, for the most part, down in Fiona's downstairs.
Certainly. Hallr wanted to ask some questions about the bones. And what did Darts want to do?
Darts is looking at this headband that they found and wants to try to identify it.
Okay. That's not a hard thing to do, so we'll do that first. You spend some time identifying the headband. Let me see if I can identify it here in the sheet. It's a headband of intellect.
What's Nim's intelligence?
Let me check real quick. It is a 16.
So that would make it go up by 3.
Could be a nice
would be.
peace offering.
Could be, yes. Yeah. Let's give that to Nim for better intelligence, so he can do more damage, or they can do more damage. Okay. How long did that take of the week?
It took no more than a day.
Okay. Could I just basically go ahead and identify everything else through the week?
Certainly, yeah. If you want to spend your time doing that.
That's fine.
Alright, let me just go ahead and identify these items. Let's see. And is there anything else? And that's everything that needed to be identified.
Does Hallr want a Great Club +1?
It's not even that. There's a bracelet of archery, a broom of flying, and a great club +1. I think that was it. All the stuff that needed identified. But going through everything, those are the magical things.
We have a broom of flying?
Yes, we found that in the treasure hoard that Darts had stored up.
Well, that's sick. We can be the Wicked Witch, or at least one of us can, maybe two.
I vote Nim.
I'm voting him too.
Okay. I mean, I'll accept it.
Because me and Hallr can't use it because it has a weight capacity of 200 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I can't use it either because I'm 280.
So yeah, Nib.
Yeah, fair.
And none of us here do archery,
Yeah, rest in peace, Kizan.
right?
I mean, you could sell the stuff that you're not going to use.
But like I said, does Hallr want a Great Club +1?
I'm not sure what would be best, my axe or the club.
Well, the club's a D8 +1.
It's
Fuck it
also
and sell it.
magical.
It's also magical.
Oh, I can keep it for bad spots.
Yeah, you might want to.
Until I can get some magic mumbo jumbo on my axe.
And I vote that we sell the rest.
Except for the potions of healing, of course, correct?
Well, yeah.
Well, in the meantime, I'm going to give these 2 potions of healing to Brian. Just so they're not in this list and won't get sold. But yeah, everything else is either meant to be currency or turned into currency. Except for the braces of archery.
What exactly do those bracers of archery do?
Give you a +2 to
Here's
your
something.
damage rolls when using a longbow or short bow.
I was afraid to click the red symbol next to it.
Oh yeah, the red symbol will open up the description of the item. It says, while wearing these braces, you have proficiency with the longbow and shortbow, and you gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls on ranged attacks made with such weapons.
I got a question.
Yeah?
Well, never mind, I guess, because it does say made with such weapons. Because I was curious if that would work with my produce flame that I use, because it's considered a ranged attack.
No, it's for longbows and shortbows.
Yeah.
Would be cool though if it worked for other things, but no.
Right.
Okay, so we're gonna take the time during the week. I'm gonna give this task to Hallr since Hallr's gonna be looking for information about the break-in at the church anyway. So Hallr's gonna be canvassing the bazaar while selling these items.
Okay.
Hallr, can you make me a diplomacy or persuasion check?
Yeah, sure.
Hallr not being the most charismatic and rather an imposing figure, you'll get a percentage based on Hallr's check here. And you're going to get the full 50%. Excellent.
Some.
I'm not that scary.
Oh, why didn't it sell the braces of archery?
I do not know.
Unable to determine cost of 0 cost item.
Even though it has a
101 to 500 GP.
Yeah.
I'm going to price it at 251. That way it'll sell. And is there Streetwise in this game?
Wait, what did you just say?
Streetwise. No. No, there is not.
What does that mean?
Well, in older editions and in Pathfinder, you can roll streetwise to gather local information from people you meet on the street, or you can recall a bit of information about a particular town or settlement you're in.
Didn't you
Okay,
say we were?
just
Go ahead.
Just to verify, because I hear everything bad. You are saying streetwise like Nia perk, right?
Yes.
Like, okay, I'm just making sure that I'm hearing things correctly. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
You said we were getting 250, right? Or they were just priced at 250?
It's priced. I priced it at 250. You'll get half of that, so 125.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't get the full value of anything you sell. You get half typically.
Gotcha.
I guess investigation has to be the next best thing. Please roll that. Hallr.
Yeah.
Oh hell.
What?
1 second. I asked a question in the chat that I couldn't particularly ask live. So did anybody happen?
Give me a second to check.
In the meantime, what kind of potions are you trying to make, Nim?
Just your standard low-level healing potions.
Okay, so it takes a day to make one. Are you trying to make 7?
Yep, I'm stocking up.
Alright, costs 25 GP in combination with the time.
Okay, dope. 25 gold pieces, you said?
Yeah. So we're looking at, was it 4 days, that's 100, and then another 175 gold pieces to make 7?
Yep, let me do the math real quick on the subtraction.
I don't. Wayward.
Damn.
What are we trying to find out?
Rules for downtime and other things.
Okay.
Because if Nim was going to make more impressive potions, I was going to need the expanded rules for that. Go ahead and add 7 potions of healing to your inventory.
Roger that.
Because I know you have at least one. You can just roll up from there.
There we go.
And then 7 days. Ooh, okay.
Here, I'm going to send you a link, Wayward. I think this is what you're wanting. You scroll down a little bit, it gets to the Xanathar's part.
See, according to this, the only thing that herbalism kit could make during downtime are antitoxins or potions of healing.
Cool. Thanks. I appreciate this. I'll still have to find my copy of Xanathar's because I know it goes into a lot greater detail.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that'll work for now. Thank you very much. Darts, identified items. Our friend Brian spent time working at we're going to call it the underground herbal patch. That should pay off in another couple weeks. Let me put a note on that on the calendar, if I haven't already. Wait. Cool. That's right. We removed a Hallr's curse.
We did. We did that last session because we used that like 2 days.
Oh, yeah, but that's how we found out about the bone thing.
Indeed.
It's how we
Glad I
entered
remembered
the
because we're about to
bone,
have
so-
problems. Cool. I can actually progress time then.
Can you also
Hallr.
force a long rest?
Oh, indeed I can. Thanks for reminding me.
Thank you.
Hallr, having spent time in the market selling your wares, has gathered some information from the people outside of the church.
Okay.
Information being that it is unlikely that the theft happened before dark and that it was probably caused by somebody from within the church. The graveyard and the church main entrance are locked up tightly after nightfall. Granted, before the sun sets, they take in a lot of people who are homeless or need a place to rest. But it's very unlikely that it was someone outside of the church after nightfall breaking in. So it would have to have been somebody inside that particular night.
Ooh, my inside job.
Okay. And the floor was also tore up, so they must have either snuck out that way or snuck in.
That's unlikely.
Or just stayed on the ground acting innocent.
There's no crawl space under the church.
Okay.
There's no basement, nothing like that. Underneath the floor, you'll find solid ground.
Yeah, I think when we gather back up, we might want to visit the church and talk about other people's sins this time.
Who we talking about? Brian?
Whoever
I do?
stole the bones.
Okay, so guess we head to the church.
You head to the church just as Father Petrovic is opening it for the day. He ushers out the people he had harbored overnight and greets you pleasantly as you arrive. Good morning. May the blessings of the Morning Lord be upon you.
Yeah, nice to see you again. we need to have a little chat again.
Is this a private chat, or would it be safe to have in front of others?
Most likely a private.
Yeah. Let's
Well,
keep it to this group and us.
please come into my private chambers then. He takes you into the side room that acts as his bedroom and closes the door. I'm sure we won't be bothered, but we should speak in hushed tones so that people lurking nearby might not hear us.
Makes sense.
No, I mean, I'm walking around town, having my antennas out, to say it like that, or listening to gossip. And so my question is, who is you and the boy I met the other day? Are you the only two that's working here?
No, I've hired another, a man by the name of Milivoj. He acts as the groundskeeper for the cemetery.
Okay, how well do you know him?
Fairly well. He's been working here for several years.
Have you seen him lately?
I saw him just this morning.
Okay.
Why? What's going on?
And no, that's it can seem like it might be an inside job. And I
Well,
really don't believe you would do it.
no, I know it's at stake. Really, who would do such a thing?
Somebody that's probably trying to destroy this town from the inside out.
So, who is that boy to you that I met the other time I was in here? He who discovered the bones.
Yeska, a ward of the church. His parents were mauled by werewolves, so I took the boy in.
Yeah, I think it would be an idea if we could talk to both of them, well, one at a time, of course.
Is you really expect
The thing is, if we can talk to them, we can kind of rule them out.
Huh. Okay. Yeska is probably in the... I'm sorry, I had a moment where I just couldn't... In the kitchen. He's probably having breakfast still. Milivoj went outside. I believe he's gotten to work already.
Well, I guess we can talk to the boy first then, since it's the closest, and...
If you wouldn't mind, could you show me where St. Andral's bones were kept?
Father Petrovic pokes his head out into the chapel and looks around and says, "Yes, follow me, but let's be quick."
Okay.
He leads you right up to the pulpit, kneels down, and pries up a few loose floorboards that hadn't been tacked back down. They were hidden underneath here, a very shallow grave, but that's where they had been for over 100 years.
Does the dirt look like it's been? Well, it does look like it's been disturbed. Would it be disturbed by a hand or shovels?
It was disturbed by some tool.
Some tool. Okay. So, does the floorboards look like they were pried up with a tool as well, or were they like
Well, they were nailed down at some point, so probably.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for showing me this.
He quickly puts the floorboards back into place, and then ushers you towards the kitchen. Yeska is inside, still eating a short stack of flapjacks. Yeska, these people would like to talk to you. He sits down next to the boy. Since you were the one who told me that the bones were missing, they would like to ask you a few questions. Yeska, looking wide-eyed at the group, a bit fearful even, just goes, "Uh-huh."
Hallr, I think you're scaring the small one.
I can step in a little in the background if one of you want to talk.
Because you were very large, my friend.
3 of us are.
Yeah, Nim, this might be a job for you.
I am on the same height as this small gremlin. Alright. Nim was going to approach and give the crotch goblin a small wave.
Yeska just stares at the kobold, rather frightened of it.
Hi. I was wondering if you could tell us about when you found the bones.
Yeska looks at Father Petrovic, and then back to Nim.
Well, I got out of bed in the morning and I was crossing the hall to the kitchen. I looked over and I saw that the floor was messed up. So I told Father Petrovic.
And it's very good that you did. Very good initiative in this one. Tell me, did you see anyone else that night?
I saw some townsfolk and the graveyard keeper.
What was this graveyard keeper doing?
Resting.
May I ask why you sound so afraid? I'm not going to harm you.
It's a child. It's the only voice I can do.
I know, but you said it looked scared of me, so that's
Oh,
why
yeah,
I
it's
asked.
very afraid of you.
'Cause you're a scary monster.
Oh no, I'm not a monster. Now, bugbears, now those are monsters. Owlbears, too.
Owlbear steak sounds good.
Well, thank you for answering my questions, and I hand the small child a gold piece.
The child says, "Thank you," and just kind of scoots closer to Father Petrovic and goes back to eating breakfast, eyeing the group very warily.
Okay. Guess we go talk to the groundskeeper?
Indeed.
He'll, of course, be in the graveyard. He has a hut out there where he keeps the bulk of his tools.
Okay.
Well, let's go knocking.
Alright, you go out through the side door into the graveyard. You don't see him tending any graves, so, like Hallr suggests, you go knock on the door of the hut. The groundskeeper opens it. A very surly looking young man. I have a picture here I can share that will give you a perfect idea of what this man looks like.
Ooh, a selfie.
More like a portrait, but
Okay.
permanently furrowed brow. He glances through and says, "What do you want? Who are you? Who let you back here?"
Father Petrovic. Um. Hmm.
Um,
Trying to think.
if you don't need
Well,
anything,
I guess you heard about what happened to the church a little while back.
something happened.
Well, you know, a couple bones missing.
Bones. I've never heard of any bones. I mean, there's plenty of bones out here.
Oh, these were a little bit special bones.
Just to remind you, Father Petrovic wanted to keep this quiet.
Yeah, but he works there. He has. Oh, well, never mind.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
What day?
No, so you haven't seen any grave robbing around here.
Any grave robbers come in here, I get them with a shovel. Boom, you were asking a question?
I was asking what day did the robbery actually take place?
According to Father Petrovic, it was about a month ago.
About a month ago.
I just wonder, apparently it was attempted break-in about a month ago. Do you know anything about that?
This is the first I've heard about it.
Okay.
Have you?
Yeah,
Have you? Oh, go ahead.
You first.
Oh, I was just gonna ask. Have you seen anybody suspicious walking around besides us? Obviously, around, I don't know, like the last month or so.
There are plenty of suspicious people in this town.
I would like to roll insight on this comment about it's the first I heard about it. I don't know why, but I don't believe him.
Go ahead and do it in the tower.
Yep.
He seems on the level.
Just Nim being paranoid again.
But yeah, apparently they tried to break in with some tools. Have you been missing any tools from your shed or anything like that? You never know, they might have found something on the graveyard that they tried to break in with.
No. Still got my shovels. Still got my lantern.
You haven't happened to come across any extra graves that aren't supposed to be here, have you?
No. Every grave that is dug, I have dug it.
And nobody has attempted to break into your cabin shed thingy.
Not that I know of. It doesn't have the most sophisticated security.
I guess you would notice if somebody tried to get in.
Well, I mean, they'd either pick the lock or bash the door down. One or the other. The door is still standing, so someone may have picked the lock.
Out of curiosity, who all has keys to this church?
To the church?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's no key to doors. Everything's barred.
Oh.
About a month ago, did you see anybody like smuggle anything out of the church? In the morning?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
Well, I can't think of anything else to ask.
If you'll excuse me, I have some grass that needs trimming and some headstones that
Yeah.
need cleaning.
Yep.
If you
Yeah.
do have any information, we can pay rather well for it.
Yeah, if you hear anything, let us know. Something might pop up in your memory when you think about it. It's easily forgotten. It's a month ago.
Certainly. If anything comes to mind, I'll let you know.
Thank you very much.
He collects a sickle, a hand sickle, and a broom, and goes off to conduct his business.
Once he is out of earshot, Nim was going to go, that guy was, he was awful cagey, wasn't he?
Actually, after he gets out of earshot, Brian's going to transform into a mouse and follow him around for the next 2 hours to see if he does any shady shit.
All right, that's a good idea. What's the rest of the party doing?
I mean, we can't just stand around. That would be
Yeah,
suspicious.
we could head into the church, do a prayer, or head back into town.
I say we, I don't know.
This may be a dumb question, but does this town have a system of, like, warrants to search a place?
Probably not.
Okay, good to know.
Nah, the warrant is my axe.
I mean, that's a heck of a warrant.
Yeah, typically, if you're under suspicion for something, they will just show up and search until they find you either guilty or innocent.
Yeah.
Well, let's head into town and maybe. I guess we didn't have time to grab ourselves some breakfast. It's still early.
Yeah.
Let's just say you already ate.
You had to
Okay.
win it.
That's typically a morning thing that would happen.
I have no idea what to do.
Well, let's head out to the church area at least.
Yeah, let's not just stand around and look suspicious.
Right.
Alright, you head through the church and back out onto the main road that flows through Valaki.
I guess we can walk around and chit-chat a little while we wait for the mouse to appear.
Well, yeah.
That gravekeeper's gotta be up to something, right?
Well, he have the tools, but as he said, he didn't know about it, so...
I mean, he could be lying to us, so he seemed on the level.
But he would have a shovel to open it, and
Probably
I guess he would
several
have a hammer or
shovels.
something, or also, yeah. I doubt it's gonna be the kid. I don't think he got the strength to open those nails.
Maybe. But, it could be the child. But why would the child take it? Why would anyone take it?
Maybe for the count of the lands.
I swear if it's him, I'm going to fireball his house. Specifically, this Lord of the Land or whatever.
Don't
The
you think
count?
that house is made out of bricks?
The thought is there, though.
You do know he lives in the castle up on the hill not far from here.
I know. It's the thought that counts.
Please don't tell me you're gonna go up there and huff and puff.
I have no intention of partaking in the herbs our friend grows.
It's not what I went, but yeah.
So we have 0 leads other than suspiciously cagey graveyard keeper.
Well, really, all we have to go is there have been tools that been worked on or been used
Is there
that the gravekeeper
anywhere?
have access to.
Is there anywhere in town that might also have tools that could dig up those bones?
Probably, yes.
Most houses, I guess.
Most houses, indeed, yes.
Hmm.
You got to think about this as more Renaissance themed. Every house has a garden. Every house has a shovel. Most places are, self-sufficient. Even in this town.
Need to have a shovel to clean the latrine.
Hmm.
But yeah, I think we just hang around town until we hear something from our mouse friend.
Yeah, it seems like the plan of action. Wanna go get drinks at the tavern?
Okay.
Y'all can. I'm gonna walk around town some more because it's been a while.
Don't need anyone.
I'll be fine.
With that, Nim heads to the tavern.
And Dart heads in the opposite direction of Nim.
Yeah, the Hallr, strange enough, moves to the tavern.
Meanwhile, back at the graveyard, Brian watches Milivage closely. Milivage takes note that the party has left. After cleaning a few graves up, he heads into his shack. And on a table in there, he moves a cloth off of something and begins talking to it. Look, people were just here asking about the bones that I stole for you. You haven't paid me yet. Now, you can ensure that I get what's coming to me, or I can spill the beans on this whole operation and ensure that the burgomaster locks you in the darkest pits of the stockade. Of course I'm going to threaten you. You owe me 2,000 gold pieces for this. You owe me a life outside of Barovia. So pay up before it's too late. And then he throws the cloth back over what he's been talking to and goes back to work.
Ooh. So Brian is running full field mouse all the way back to the tavern.
This is about 45 minutes later. Brian makes it to the tavern.
I assume he takes on this vaguely human form.
A furball form. Sorry, furbog form.
I like Firbolg. I'll be real with you.
So I actually made it back to the tavern in one piece.
Yes.
Thankfully, no stray cats decided you were dinner.
Part of me worried about it, I'm not gonna lie. Guys, you'll never guess what happened.
You found cheese?
I
Well,
would
that's
hope
besides the
not.
point. Well, I did, but yeah. We'll talk about Fiona later.
No.
But no, so you know the one guy that, we were interrogating, yeah, he took the bones. He's
The
got
kid?
them. No, not the child, not the crouch goblin, no, the other one.
Oh, the graveyard.
Yeah,
Oh,
and apparently
did you find the bones?
no, but I did hear a nice little conversation with him talking to, I don't know, some deity, I can only assume, that apparently he stole the bones for them, and something about they owe him like 200 gold and an exit out of Barovia.
Oh, crap. If he threatened the person he stole them from, we need to go to him, like, now. Nim is going to pay their tab, and because they have a broom now, get on the broom and go zoom.
I'm sorry, Nim is doing what?
Nim is going back to the graveyard on the broom.
Leaving the rest of the party behind.
I will circle around so they can go as well, but still, get ready to go.
Well, I'm heading out together with Brian.
Alright, so, eventually you get back to the church of St Andral's.
I guess I just see them bolt out of the tavern.
Were you nearby? Because you said you walked in the opposite direction.
So, not far from the church, I guess, if it was only 45 minutes.
You're probably somewhere near the middle of town, but not exactly near the tavern to see them run out of it.
Okay.
So, yeah, I guess we head into the church.
Alright, you head into the church. Father Petrovic greets you politely, as he typically does.
Yeah, Father, you might want to keep your kid, boy, inside for a little bit. We need to have a serious discussion with your gravekeeper.
I'm sorry, what's this about?
No, we suspect he might have a finger in the disappearing.
I mean, it's a bit more than suspicion at this point.
He did it. It was him, 100%.
There you go.
Admittedly, I suspected, but I had absolutely no proof, and he's very temperamental, so I wasn't going to bring it up. But you're absolutely certain.
Oh yeah, I heard him talking to some evil spirit thing about how he stole the bones for it.
Well, unfortunately, I have bad news.
Oh.
He left about 10 minutes ago.
Which direction was he going?
He said he was headed to the flower shop to purchase more seeds.
If
Okay, but
he's
which-
out, we can search his residence, can't we?
If you'd like, I won't stop you. I don't know how long he'll be gone.
Well, if it comes to here, don't mention that we're waiting for him.
Of course.
Let's head to the shed and break some lock.
Heck yeah. Larceny.
You head out into the graveyard and over to the Milivage's little shack. Graveyard is quiet. A gentle...
Let's see. Sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Let's see. Axe versus lock. Who wins?
Probably Lock, knowing your luck.
Damn.
Oof.
I can't tell the story for you if you're not doing anything.
No, but yeah, I'll whip out my big axe, aim for the top of the lock, and give it all I got.
I mean, you should be able to roll attack and hit the lock.
I mean, there was something he said earlier that really applies here. I don't know what kind of lock you're imagining, but it's not a master lock.
Yeah, I was thinking of one of those that hangs on the door.
No. No, the
I mean,
door's
you
not
can.
padlocked. It's got a proper lock on the door.
Well, fuck it, I'll kick it in then.
I was about to say, you can cast boot.
You could check to see if it's locked in the first place.
But that's no fun!
Okay, roll strength.
I mean, I gotta agree with him. It is fun to kick the door in.
And the door goes flying in, barely staying on its rickety hinges.
Peekaboo, here's Johnny!
You kicked a bit too hard and have fallen over onto your face.
Ouch.
Yes, take 1 damage.
It was still fucking worth it.
Like, we make jokes about fucking wrestling, and now that we've all gotten back into it, you pretty much Seamus Brogue kicked that door.
So what you're saying is door was Stan?
No. This is worse than what Shawn Michaels did to Stan. Like, had the door been just a little weaker, Hallr's foot would have gone through it, leaving the door standing, and Hallr would have had his foot trapped like 6 feet in the air on the other side of a door.
Oh god, I can see it.
So out of curiosity, was the door unlocked?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
I don't fucking care.
I wasn't gonna stop him.
Oh yeah, guys, door's open.
Yeah, we noticed. I think all of the town noticed.
Inside the little shed, there's pots with various flowers growing, sacks of dirt, a makeshift bed, a lantern that burns very weakly. It doesn't have the wick turned up, so it's not as bright. But it apparently does stay lit during the day for some reason. On a work table, there is a bunch of assorted tools, a cleaning rag, a wash basin. There's a shovel in the corner with the spade portion bent, ever just slightly.
Well, guys, I did the dirty work, got this in, it's all yours.
How did that shovel get bent? Did he hit hard dirt with it?
And while you're looking, I'm gonna take a piss outside, so be right back.
Brian, did you happen to see anything that could help us here?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Table. there was a thing that's on the table that was covered over that he was like lifting over and talking to. Is there anything on the table?
Good question.
There's a lot of stuff on the table.
Is there the thing that I saw on the table, the
I mean,
blanket thing?
you didn't see what was on it. You saw him move a cloth. You couldn't see what was on the table.
Yeah, is the cloth thing there on the table that I saw him move?
There's several cleaning cloths. Several of them are dirty.
Okay, I'm gonna pull all the cleaning cloths up off the table and reveal whatever's underneath them.
You reveal table.
I think he might be fleeing.
Yeah.
Do you happen to have a form that can go fast, or? Horse?
Yeah. Hold on, let me see what I have that's the fastest.
Hallr finishes peeing on the side of the building. Unless Robin actually had to go to the bathroom, I'm not sure.
I think he actually had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Next time he should say that instead of, I'm going to go outside and pee. Now he's going to be haunted by the spirits from this graveyard for pissing in their graveyard.
I mean, I'm sure it's not the first person.
I think it was a clever way of him saying he had to go pee.
That's right. So I'm back.
Speak of the devil and he will arrive, apparently.
The box! You opened it! Robin came!
So, hey, big guy. I think the guy might be leaving the premises. We probably need to catch him in fast.
Oh, what did you find inside?
The thing he was talking to was gone. The shovel's bent, like he dug something up.
Or he might use it to break the nails up.
That wouldn't be a very effective use of a shovel, but maybe.
It's a good way to bend a shovel.
True.
Well, I guess we're gonna look for flowers then.
If he hasn't already left town, that is.
So should we chase him down real quick? I can turn into a war horse. That's apparently my fastest form.
Sounds like a plan to me. One of us should probably go get darts, shouldn't we?
Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll meet him on the way. I hope.
If I see him on the way, I'll shout for him to come with us.
How fast is your broom?
Out of character, it goes at like 50 feet.
I was about to say, I think it has a speed of 60 flying.
Okay, so we're the same speed then. Sweet.
50 feet flying, apparently, not 60. Who hiss?
Oh, well, damn.
Almost
I'm
the
only
same
10
speed.
feet slower, it's fine.
Well, since you're up there, you can take a look for him.
That's a good point. I do have the vantage point over darks.
That is true. That could come in handy.
Will I be able to carry Hallr and darts both?
No, you'll be able to carry one of them. You could carry Nim and either Hallr or darts.
Yeah, but they got
And
broom.
we haven't found darts yet, have we?
Let's hope
No.
darts has got legs to run.
Giddy up!
Just don't spur me.
Oh, too late.
It'll be a spur of the moment thing.
You head out onto the street and you begin heading Which way? East or west? East heads you, leads you to the heart of the town. West will take you to the gate.
Where's the flower shop?
Towards the middle of town.
To the middle.
Well, should we split up in case he lied and he's not actually going that way?
I think I'll cover the west high up because I have a better chance of seeing him.
All right, we'll go east.
Alright, sounds like a plan. From way up in... Oh, how high are you going?
You know, past the angle where people tend to look up, where they don't look any higher than that kind of angle, like 30, 60 feet up kind of deal?
30, 60 feet up?
Just, if you weren't looking for flying creatures, you wouldn't see me kind of height.
I mean, at a certain angle, you're going to be noticed.
True.
While you're up there, you see to the southwest of town smoke rising from the forest. It's not black smoke. It's like man-made smoke. There's a campfire out there somewhere.
Okay. Good to know. I'll make note of that. Which direction did you say it was?
The southwest of Valaki in the forest. Meanwhile, Hallr and Brian run towards the middle of town. And... hot damn. As they're crossing the intersection, before they reach the Blue Moon Tavern, or Blue Water Inn, why do I keep calling it Blue Moon Tavern? Darts just happens to stroll into the lane.
Break!
Brian didn't hear break.
Well, not in a way that he would get run over by a speeding horse.
Ah.
I mean, absent-minded as Boom can be, I don't think they're dumb enough to walk right into the middle of a road without looking.
Oh, I have an intelligence of 10.
That's average, so yeah.
It's like, shit, nah, I'm average smart, so yeah, I'm gonna look both ways before I walk into a road.
Just kind of stands on the sidewalk and tries to hitch a ride or something.
Right? Not just gonna walk down the middle of town where a horse can hit me. God damn. The fuck are y'all doing?
We're hunting the gravekeeper.
Okay. I guess...
So, we're heading to the flower shop, so meet us there.
Flower shop. Wait, where's Nim? And Brian.
He's covering the exit.
And Brian?
Wrong to winning.
I point between my legs.
I don't want to know what you call your thing between your legs.
He's the horse.
Oh. Okay. I guess let's head towards the flower shop.
I guess we really took Darts for a ride there, huh?
Oh god.
I guess we head towards the flower shop now.
Well, hopefully you're running after.
The florist is at the heart of the town, right outside the town's, well, right off the town square, I'm sorry. Do you arrive outside and head inside, or do you look through the window? What are you doing?
I'll be head inside.
Yeah.
No time for looky.
You rush inside, and the lady who you can only surmise is the florist slash herbalist is watering plants.
Hey, have you seen the Gravekeeper around?
The Gravekeeper? No, I haven't seen him in a
Yeah,
fortnight.
oh, he told the priest he was going here.
Well, he hasn't arrived. How long ago?
Uh,
By now, 15, 20 minutes ago? Maybe longer?
It's not that long of a yeah, should have made it by now. No, I haven't seen him.
Well, if you see him, let him know the priest I want to talk to him.
Okay. If he shows up, I'll send him back to the church.
Yeah. And I guess we're out again?
Indeed.
yeah. I want to do a perception check to see if I notice him in the crowd of people in the town on the street.
There's not a lot of people hanging about, but certainly, go ahead.
Perception. Ooh, I'm actually proficient with that.
I'm glad I stayed in horse form and didn't go inside.
You take a good look around, but you do not notice him.
Okay.
Yeah, Brian would come in horse form and eat all the flowers.
That's something Brian would do, obviously.
Hallr bursts in the door, riding Brian. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins.
Oh, it tastes looks like Fiona face melter.
I just had so many flashbacks to early internet.
Oh yeah, me too.
Right?
Don't tug on its winky, though. You'll get a nasty surprise.
Where do you think
Sweet
the
lemonade.
lemonade is made? The sweet, sweet lemonade.
Looks to be cranberry flavored.
I think
Yeah, you might
Brian
want to see a
needs to see
doctor.
a doctor.
I am so lost right now. You said man on a horse, and I instantly thought of Old Spice commercials, and that's what's been playing in my head.
Look at the horse. Now look back at me. Look back at the horse. Now look back at me. I have a bigger dick than the horse.
What?
Now the horse is diamonds. Ow.
Okay.
Why
So-
don't you have fun commercials in Norway?
Oh God, no.
Don't y'all have commercials that can show like bare-breasted women?
Oh no, we're not even allowed to show commercials for alcohol or tobacco.
Oh fuck.
Damn it, Ix.
Anyway, what now?
I
Well,
figure we're
if-
going to be riding the other direction.
No, but if he's checking the east gate, we could check the west gate.
No, Ix is checking the west gate.
Then we might be able to check the east gate. Fuck directions.
To the east gate.
Does
right.
Nim see their friends coming in?
I'm sorry, what?
Does Nim see their friends, or do they need to go chase them down?
You
Going the
are
opposite
on the
direction.
opposite side of town from them.
Yeah, we're doing a quick scooch by to see if there's anything at the gate.
Roger that.
You head to the east gate, past the market square, and there's several people coming into town, and the guards are taxing them, of course, but nothing seems out of place.
I'm gonna ask one of the guards. Have you seen the Gravekeeper around? We're kind of looking for him.
Gravekeeper? Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, I saw him.
Where was he headed?
Who the hell are you?
A paladin of the church. I'm looking for the gravekeeper.
The church doesn't have paladins.
I'm
Well,
fairly new-
we're looking for him on behalf of the father.
Alright. I still need a little moolah if you want some information.
You really want to have money from the church?
No, I just want money from you.
God, I love this card.
And how much would you talk about?
I don't know, 5 gold coins. Five gold coins would really loosen my grip on this information.
I'll throw in 5 gold coins. Well, I hope you can repent that whenever you go to church.
I don't go to church. Joke's on you.
I'm not surprised. But yeah.
Yeah, I saw the graveyard keeper about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, was he heading out of town, or did he just pass by, or?
Well, he was headed out of town rather hastily on horseback.
Oh, what kind of horse? Ordinary one? Color?
I don't know anything about horses. He was just on a horse.
You happen to have a horse I can-
you know a color, I hope?
It was brown.
A brown horse, okay.
There happen to be a horse nearby that I can commandeer for a little bit.
Commandeer? No, but there's probably horses for sale at the stable.
Cool. Where's the stable?
Well, sorry.
He points to a nearby building, shaped somewhat like a barn, with a gambrel roof.
Okay. Darts would like to head in there and try to buy a horse.
Darts heads into the smithy and the husbandry shop.
I need a horse.
Well, a horse is a horse, of course. Cost a little money, but what's your
how much?
budget?
Pulls out and I drop 100 GP on the counter.
Nice. With this, I can get you a decent horse and fit it with a saddle and get you ready to ride.
Cool.
Amazing. Give me about 10-15 minutes.
Okay.
And sure enough, a little more than 10 minutes later, as you're waiting outside, he leads out a nice brown horse with a modest saddle attached to it.
Okay.
Here you are, ready to go. Swift
Cool.
adventures to you, stranger.
You too. And I hop up on the horse and look at Hallr and Brian and go, let's ride.
Well, let's see if we can find our flying friend first.
Well, your flying friend is at the other end of town waiting for y'all.
Well, you can test your horse. Go over and get him. I'll let Brian relax a little bit.
Okay.
And I jump off and pet him.
Darts
Don't
trots
tug on
off.
his,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, don't tug on his winky.
Oh dear. Darts trots off through the town to the western gate and calls up to Nim.
There, smoke southwest of town in the forest. Camp smoke, not black smoke. Man-made.
Gravekeeper went out east gate on horseback.
Crap. Let's go.
Let's ride. Back to the other side of town where they meet up with Brian and Hallr, and you all leave together.
I was about to ask Brian, should we try to get each of a horse, or should we try to get each of a horse also, or I don't want to ride you all the way.
I mean, I'm going to be a horse the whole way, so you might as well ride me the
Okay.
entire way.
Might as well
Giggity.
buy a saddle.
Ahem. Ooh, woo.
No, I'm going bareback.
Oh God,
Ooh, raw
your
Oh, what?
dog.
your poor manhood. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
I'm used to that. I got that extra layer of skin.
And all I can do is sit here and waggle my eyebrows. Just ooh, kinky. I
Anyway.
like it.
The
I
Gravekeeper
know.
went out this gate, which just along the road, I guess.
Yeah, that's what
Probably.
the guard said. And he's riding a brown horse.
But where could he be headed, though?
That's a very good question. Also, where is the party token? Where did I put that?
We're lost.
I
We're
found
lost
it.
already.
Woods.
Anyway, I think we should head at least quite a bit down to see if we can see anything, or maybe push the speed up a little bit.
I didn't quite understand what you meant. What are you doing?
Basically trying to pick up the speed a little bit, so pedal to the metal.
Oh, you're gonna move quickly. Okay.
If the
You don't want
flyer
to.
can keep with us.
You don't want to lose Nim though. Nim moves 10 feet slower than Brian and the horses do.
I'll get a 10 feet head start. It's fine.
That 10 feet is going to add up every 6 seconds, and you're just going to lose ground quickly.
Okay, we ride so we keep up with the flyer.
Actually, you know what? I'll just get off my broom and ride with the Dampier.
But couldn't we use you as a flyer so we could, spot him on side paths?
We could, but I don't want to lose track of y'all, so let's go.
Hold on tight.
I had no intention of doing otherwise.
Yeah!
And off you speed through the forest.
Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
This is not Bonanza.
I'm so proud of you.
You speed along the road. You manage to exit the forest, and now the mountains heading up to Ravenloft are on your left flank as you speed through the valley towards a windmill. Unfortunately for you, something happens. I must find the correct table.
Is the windmill on fire, so we need to help putting it out?
No. Could be worse, could be better.
This
Alright.
windmill's on fire.
Oh, speaking of which, the party leader for today is Hallr.
Hooray!
Hallr, roll percentile dice for me.
How the heck did I do that again?
Right click on your D10, and you'll see a button with a percent
Ah,
sign.
there.
I might suggest dragging the dice that spawns into one of the hotbar slots at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, not a dumb idea, but yeah, there we go.
Oh. You stumble across an old grave. The rocky cairn is intact.
I say leave it be.
Yeah, I gotta agree.
Yeah,
Don't-
we got a little bit more important stuff.
Well, don't fuck with the dead.
Wait, what was that word that you said? The what's intact?
The rocky cairn.
Don't fuck with it, Brian.
Assuming this fucking thing will let me type. There we are. Well, if you're not going to mess with it, we will continue along the road.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
You find yourself surrounded on either side by trees once more, and stopped for a moment at a pair of imposing gates, iron, one hanging off its hinge, the other standing wide open. Beyond it, the road continues up into the mountains.
The gates of Barovia.
This might be a good spot to have Nim fly up to see if they can see anything.
That's a good point.
Good idea. And that is what Nim shall do.
And we can study the ground to see if we can see any very fresh hoof marks.
How tall are these gates? Or this wall, I should say.
It's about 100 feet, probably. Maybe a little more.
Oh,
Okay.
you know, about this big.
How long would it take me to walk up it at a 35 feet movement?
Do the math.
For a second there, I thought you were going to
Like-
say do the locomotion.
3.5 rounds.
Cool. I spider walk up the wall. This also help get an advantage point to help them look.
I mean, Nim could just fly. You'd have to get off your horse, climb the wall. Waste some
I'll
extra
just
time.
fly. It's fine.
I'll try to be helpful and also help look. You know. Gotta use my spider climbing ability somehow.
I mean, there's better applications for sure.
I'm going to have to invest in getting Nim a pointy hat.
Nim flies up and over the wall. In the distance, you can see the imposing figure of Castle Ravenloft. To the southeast, you can see a bridge that crosses a body of water.
Well, that's not ideal. Ugh.
Beyond that, it's hills and forests.
Gonna go back down and say there's a non-zero chance he may have just turned the bones into Strahd.
I figured as much.
Any one of you good at tracking things? Maybe take a look at the ground?
I am not. Nothing I could really do.
I mean, I can look at the ground. That's about it.
Right?
Nobody's proficient with survival.
I'm not.
I'm proficient with perception.
Oh yeah, I am. Oh, I take a look at the ground. To see if I can see any fresh hoof prints going either up towards castle or through towards the bridge.
Well, you'll need to make a survival check.
Cross my fingers.
The freshest set of tracks going up to the castle happened a few days ago. Rain has made it somewhat easy to keep track of what has come and gone. The freshest hoof prints head south.
Guess we're headed south.
Yeah, hard to say because of all the mud, but yeah, I think we should continue south.
You continue south past the Sayre Falls. Given the choice between taking a trail that goes off the main road or sticking to the main road, which do you do?
Which one has the freshest hoof prints?
I also guess if he's in a hurry, he would keep to the main road.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Though it may also be that he doesn't want to be followed.
He doesn't know we're following him.
Then why would he run away?
He's running away from the city.
The person that he's probably selling the bones to probably contact him and be like, hey, I got your money.
He should have no idea we are actually following him.
So, you'll need to roll that survival check.
Oh, me?
Somebody, whoever's tracking.
I can do it. Give me a second.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Darts, unfortunately, has lost the trail.
Ah, shit.
Womp womp.
I
So,
see nothing.
Which way do you go? Do you take the trail or the road?
The road?
Yeah, let's go the road then.
Along
Alright.
the road you go. That was the wrong one. There we go. All right. You come to a fork in the road. One goes northeast, the other goes northwest. Which way do you go?
My turn to look for tracks, I guess.
Yeah.
Fresh tracks go northeast.
Well, northeast we go.
All right. Let me see what kind of image I have to represent this. Let me see. No. Definitely not. Damn. Alright. We'll have to reuse this one.
So I just had a massive lag spike and then Wayward got very loud.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, it's my internet screwing up. It basically reserved all the sound and it came out at once. Ooh.
Let's see. Where is encounters? There we go. Encounters, NPCs.
Is that a ball sack I see?
It might be.
Aww. Stop looking at my ball sack.
Excellent. Yes, yes. Let me see, where is... Yep, there's Balzac. Let me get Balzac out of here. Get out. I am not going to bother putting your horses on the map.
Fair enough.
However, I will put each of you...
Or Brian.
I think Brian might want to turn back into a druid for this one. But it's up to Brian.
I mean, I'll be in horse form until I need to not be. You
Alright,
never know. I might need to run away.
No, okay, now I do need to put a horse on this bitch. You transformed into a war horse, right?
Well, let me see. Yeah, warhorse.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Ooh, no, wrong one.
Yeah, you almost made me choke there.
And here we go. Let me give Brian control of the warhorse. Move this back up and out of the way. It's not what I meant to do, but alright. As you draw close to a bridge, you are met by a weary looking priest in chainmail armor.
Holy shit.
Plate armor.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that is a holy shit.
Equipped with a maul of all weapons.
That's his Jesus stick.
He turns to face you. He looks tired. But at the same time, he looks like he's tired of everyone's bullshit. More sinners come to repent, eh?
No.
What? I'm not a sinner, at least I don't think I am.
I don't know how you escaped that plague-ridden city, but trust me, you won't get far.
Plague-ridden
Uh.
city. What?
What city?
Soon your true faces will be exposed, and you'll
We-
all turn into mindless, flesh-eating creatures.
I think he's insane.
Beasts all throughout the town, and you will become one sooner or later.
We came from Valaki.
I've just been to church.
May the morning Lord bless me and give me the strength to destroy these foul creatures of the night. Roll for initiative.
God damn it. Woo! 2! This guy's gonna hit hard and be hard to hit.
Yeah,
You
probably.
Just watch out. Just watch out if his head starts turning and he starts vomiting.
Like a picture of the freaking scary movie Exorcism now.
Uh-huh.
Fuck me! Fuck me!
Brian, you'll be acting on Brian's turn, even though you're controlling the warhorse.
Yeah.
So, Nim took the initiative.
Go Nim.
I assume it's very obvious this man has less than good intentions.
I don't know, that's up to you.
I mean, the fact that he wants to kill us is not great. So I'm gonna hit him with a firebolt. I didn't want to hit him that hard.
Yeah, you're gonna hit him with a firebolt, that's for damn sure.
Damn.
Spicy. Now it'll be my turn.
I have a feeling he won't forgive you.
Warhorse, it's your turn.
Was that from the new headband?
I think it was.
Yeah, you should be attuned. Did you get the headband? Did
Yeah,
you
I
did you
attuned
attune
myself
yourself
to
to
it,
it?
Yep, and I had to manually turn up the stats for some reason.
Did you click the attunement button and equip it?
Yes, I did. But either way, it's factoring in. I have
well.
a +7 now instead of a +6.
Wait, what?
Yeah, my attack bonus was a +6 earlier.
Oh.
But now it's a +7.
But to say your modifier should not be a +7.
Oh, no. Well, my attack modifier is, but that's beside the point.
That's attack bonus, not modifier.
Oh, yeah. Weird language. I forget that sometimes.
Yeah, Brian.
Yeah, Brian's gonna do this trampling charge thing. Let's see here. Horse moves at least 20 feet straight toward a creature right before hitting it with the hooves attack. The creature must succeed on a DC 14 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. Alright, so watch out, y'all. And running straight for.
Alrighty.
Let's see here.
Roll for the attack. Okay, and then the saving throw.
Oh, my bad.
Oof.
Oof is right.
Brian's gonna whinny in shame.
Hallr.
Well, let's help horse. Let's see. See if we can make that plate armor a little bit more air conditioning. Or not.
Shit.
That's the
Let's
power
try
of plate,
again.
baby.
Oh, we can give it a little try at least. Here, have AC.
Cool. Do-do-do-do-do-do. This thing's got a lot. I wasn't quite expecting this today, but let's do it. Without hesitation. Is it guided strike we're using? No, not quite yet. Well, he picks up that maul and swings at Hallr.
The horse is bigger.
Alright, maybe we are using guided strike. Makes it a 21. Does that hit you, Hallr?
That should hit me, huh? Oh yeah.
Damn. Alright, then you got a 16. I didn't want to use guided strike this early on, but here we go.
Ow.
Hallr, you're going to get an attack of opportunity as it moves out of your range.
Oh, so sad. Here, have more holes.
Wow, cool. Then it sidles up to Darts and says, "I can smell the truth of you, sinner."
Well then,
Damn, just the dice is not with this man right now.
I certainly don't have a problem with this priest.
Darts, it's your turn.
okay. Dart's going to attack him with his longsword. Whee! Minimal damage. And once again.
Damn,
Okay.
the dice is against me. I'm going to have to start abusing this shit. Next round. Led off by... Oh, wait. Was it not next round? Oh, it was. Led off by
It was.
Nim.
You said he was looking tired, yeah?
Yeah, somewhat.
I'm going to focus a casting of sleep at 2nd level at a range where only he will be within the 20 feet, which allows me to roll 5d8. 78 because I cast it at 2nd level. Hopefully that's enough.
And you have to deal their, remaining hit points in sleep damage?
Correct.
Yeah, that's not enough.
It was worth a shot. Next turn.
Next up is Darts.
Ooh, Dart's turn. Okay. Darts is gonna touch him with his skeleton-ish hand and cast Inflict Wounds.
I guess you could say you're boning him.
Damn.
You had to say it right.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Hallr.
Well, guess what? He didn't like being hit.
I mean, most people don't like being hit, to be fair.
Remember me?
Nope.
Remember this?
Nope.
Sorry, remember this?
Nope.
Fuck this shit up.
No, I don't think he does.
Fuck, you know. That's what's happened when you get too cocky.
Such is the duality of the dice.
Oh, it's Brian's turn. Oh boy.
It is
Alright,
Brian's turn.
Brian's gonna channel his inner Hardy Boy energy and try his best to drop kick the fuck out of this dude.
Horse dropkick, alright.
I think he's gonna.
Take it.
For a moment, I thought you were going to say you were going to try and sweet chin music him.
I don't know
At
if
this
the
moment
rules
in
could-
time, that he begins casting a spell.
Counterspell. Nim say no.
You're gonna burn all them counterspell slots, I'm telling you.
I've only cast one.
I know, I'm telling you, you're gonna burn all of them.
Yeah, probably.
Well, here we go. A maul hits darts.
Reaction.
Do you have a
I cast
reaction?
I do. Hellish Rebuke.
Ooh.
This boy on fire. Literally.
Very good. Next round. Oh,
He says hello again.
he begins casting a spell.
Nim's gonna... No. Let it happen. I need to save my counterspell for later.
And forces Hallr to make a saving throw, which Hallr fails.
Oh shit.
Beheld, demon.
I don't want to go into a cult.
Damn, poor Hallr.
Right. At the end of each of Hallr's turns, Hallr can make a wisdom saving throw. And then the maul is swung yet again at darts, dealing some of that sweet, sweet divine damage.
And once again, Hellish Rebuke at second level this time. Please don't deal the... Okay, cool.
There was a failure.
I know, had the spell pulled up.
Oh, fuck. Cool. Got rid of that concentration effect.
You're welcome, Hallr.
I can move again.
Wasn't too proud to show your true face. Hallr, it's your turn.
I'll show you my face. Hello.
God, I was really hoping you were gonna miss again.
Me
That would
too.
have been
Well,
funny.
let's see if I can remove your face.
Why'd you attack twice?
Because I'm stupid.
I don't know if the second one's gonna miss though.
So, well, I
Hey.
got at least got 1 damage in. So, yeah.
Rolling in advance.
Yeah, rolling in advance is fine.
Okay. Dart is going to vampire bite the priest.
Ooh.
And drain him of 7 hit points. And heal myself for 7 hit points.
Didn't we just tell you not to eat people?
Let's do it. Sounds like a plan.
So
I mean, that's not really eating. That's more like, appetizing, like
Leeching?
flavor saving. I don't know, like testing it.
and I'm gonna bite him once again. This time I'm aiming for the base of his neck.
Sampling. There's the word I was looking for.
Damn.
But wouldn't he have holy blood that would hurt you?
That's not how blood works. Brian,
Hi.
it's your turn.
All right. Well, Brian's gonna do one of those Eddie Gordo from Tekken 3 what's it called? Capoeira or whatever the fuck it is. Spinny little kick things right to the priest's face.
Nope.
Okay, the legs flail over the fucking priest's head, apparently.
You're too tall. Nim.
I don't want to kill him, so I'm going to try and sleep him again at second level, because that's more dice. Go to sleep, child.
I can't tell how many wounds is on him. I'm blind, damn it.
Oh no.
Let me whip out my magnifying glass real quick. I think you got it.
Thank you for completing that, because my brain completed that as something different.
Don't be dirty.
Listen,
Nah, he
it's
just
been one of those days.
they just wanted some sweet lemonade.
You went in for how many points? 40?
Yep.
You do not put him to sleep.
This man is resilient for someone so tired looking.
You mistake tired for weak.
No, I just thought he needed a nap, so I was trying to help him.
Brian,
Brian.
let's try that kick again, huh?
That cursed
Um,
kick.
Please fail again.
Capoeira, yes.
Actually, you know what? We're just gonna try one of those, nifty little moonsault kicks instead.
A flash kick from Street Fighter sounds
he
good.
hits. Whoa, 4 damage.
8
8
damage.
Okay. I'm tired of this priest.
I'm pretty sure he's tired of you too.
Longsword.
Thought he was just tired in general.
And then I'm gonna use a second level divine smite. And once more with feelings. Damn.
Not good ones, apparently.
Not
Apparently
good
not.
ones.
That's my turn.
Well, since he's so tired, we might have to retire him.
Your puns are bad and you should feel bad.
I'm working on it. Yeah, you see, I'm feeling bad.
The dice are making him feel bad about it.
Go ahead and miss the second one.
No.
No.
Damn.
If you
Go ahead.
hadn't said anything, he probably would have.
Go ahead, roll minimum damage. Never
Nah.
mind.
Damn,
I
you
kill
killed
him
it.
instead.
I can't just leave this priest to die.
You're all heathens, and you're all going to die.
Well, everyone's gonna die at some time.
So is he like bleeding out, or is he actually like dead?
He's bleeding out. He's
Okay,
I'm
dying.
going to walk over and give him a potion.
After I bind his arms and take off his armor and weapon, and take away his weapon,
We're not leaving him out here defenseless.
I'm not gonna let him attack us again.
He refuses to let you take his maul, and as you try, he bops you with it.
Here, have a potion. We'll be on our way. We're not demons. I'm just a kobold.
Damn, disadvantage, and he still hits. Get away from me. I've wanted to die, and I gladly die.
Okay.
Everybody turn away. Don't look at this.
The village is lost.
No. Wait, what? The
He's
village is
Mark.
lost?
My son. Everyone.
By the way, did anyone else come this way before us?
Yeah. I paid him.
And he-
I paid him for these. And he reaches slowly into the bag he was wearing at his side. And he pulls out what could only be a spine and a skull that had been fused. The ultimate weapon against the undead.
That needs to be returned to the church.
Take it.
Bones of St Andral.
Zoom will hold out their hand for the bones if this man gives it to them.
Take
Wait,
it.
where's Zune?
Said Zoom by accident.
Take it.
Nim takes the bones, tucks them safely away in the backpack.
Kill them all.
Gladly. May the Morning Lord take you into his glorious embrace.
Until I kill him.
You're not killing the Morning Lord, you absolute maniac.
At this point, he's no longer breathing. His eyes stare blankly up at the overcast sky.
Like I said, everybody turn away. Y'all don't want to see this.
No, you've eaten enough people.
Yeah, I think after all, we maybe should find a place to throw me under some earth.
3 lives isn't enough for you, monster?
He's already dead. Hallr killed him.
It was 5 that he ate already.
I gotta feed at least once a month.
Are you
And
sure?
Hallr at least killed him.
We're burying
No,
him.
I injured him.
We're not desecrating the dead. Let me put it to you this way, monster. You take one bite of that body and this book goes bye-bye.
But I already bit him.
Twice.
Okay.
No, once. I missed the second one.
Oh, no. 2 attempts were made. 1 was successful.
If you do anything to that corpse, this book is being burned.
But is the cart there?
No.
Okay.
I just needed some kind of scenic battle grid that didn't have too much on it, and this was it.
Well, since he looks like a priest, I think we should bring him back to the city with us, so at least he can get the burial. Even though he lost his mind at the end.
Agreed.
Well, you're not far from the village of Barovia.
That is true. We could just head there. I'd take him to the priest there.
Guess we
No.
can do a quickie by there and then return with the bones.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. Wait, didn't he just say the town was overrun?
And if we're to believe him, this is some ultimate weapon against the undead, apparently.
Let's keep those bones safe.
Well, Nim, you've got to ride with Hallr.
Nim's face just screams, I do not trust you.
Why not?
Well, who's the body going with is the question.
I pick up the body and strung it over the back of my horse.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Well, the thing is, if they ride in front, we can keep an eye from the back.
Good idea.
Simple solutions, always the best.
Off to the village.
The village
Let's
of
go,
Barovia
Brian.
or Valaki?
Village of Barovia.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna do a quick drop-off.
All right. It's about time for our regular intermission, so we'll be right back.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Dude.
And we're back. Thanks for sticking around. We are the Dweebs at the Round Table, and this is the Curse of Strahd. Our heroes just came upon a wandering, weary-looking cleric and proceeded to beat the shit out of him.
In our defense, he attacked first.
That's true. Doesn't mean he beat any less of the shit out of him.
Yeah, it's still there, trust me. That poor Gambison. It's seen things.
Man,
We at least- Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish your thought.
I was like, could we at least, strip him of his plate armor?
Why would we do that? Quit desecrating the dead.
It's called looting.
You already have plate armor.
I have chainmail.
Leave the dead man's armor alone, I swear
We
to
could sell
God.
it. We could sell it. Like 1,000 gold right there.
Or
Hey, it's
500.
There's nothing wrong with a little bit of recycling.
Which one of y'all's gonna be the rube who has to carry the full plate around with them?
Ain't gonna be me. Tell you that much.
I might be able to.
I mean, it's absolute carry, not wear. It's carry.
Well, how much does it weigh?
Quite a
Boy.
bit.
If it's over 123 pounds, I can't carry it.
Let's see. It is plate mail. Is there multiple pages? Yeah, there's multiple pages here. It weighs 65 pounds, but it's plate armor. You're going to be using both of your hands to carry that.
Yeah, you're not just going to fit a whole person in your backpack.
Can take it off once we get into town? Make the dead person carry it for us?
Do you know?
I mean, whatever you want to do.
Jesus, man.
Well, okay. Apparently, I'd be shamed for trying to loot plate armor off of a corpse by a kobold.
Yes, Nim does not believe in desecrating the dead.
But yet you will loot a random bandit?
Nim has never looted a single corpse.
But
That's all been on y'all.
But didn't you find the seed?
No. If I did, that's because I wasn't in control of Nim.
Anyway, I guess we're headed to the village of Barovia.
No, that's wrong.
Just
Is
to let you
Brian-
know, looting a corpse is not necessarily desecrating a corpse.
In Nim's eyes, it absolutely is. But fair enough.
Like, if I was gonna desecrate him, I would rip out his eyes, cut off his ears, rip his tongue out. That's desecrating.
Shit down his neck.
You know, rip off the back of his back of his neck and devour his spinal fluid. That's desecrating.
Like you were about to do.
Anyway,
Nothing
so-
like. Sorry.
I was about to say, anyway, so what's the plan?
Village of Barovia, I thought.
Yeah.
So we could take the corpse to the church there so they could bury him.
I would like to study the bones while we go.
No.
Yes.
Oh. Those
Talking about
ones.
you talk about the Bones of St Andral.
You all mount back up on your horses and you keep trotting towards the village of Barovia. Let me put this encounter in the combat tracker before I forget. I've already awarded that from last week, and here we go. You ride into town, and it is ominously quiet. You reach the town center, which should be the heart of commerce in this village, and there's nobody around. The door to the Blood on the Vine Tavern stands wide open, the inside dark. The blacksmith's forge is unlit. There's no shaft of light peeking through curtains at the general store. No one inside staring out through the barred window.
So I guess we'll try to find the church, drop him at the gate, and go back.
The church is easily found by looking up the street. The main road leads directly to the front door of the church.
We gotta at least tell somebody he's here. I guess we stroll up to the church.
Yeah.
You arrive at the church.
We
One of
get
the
off-
doors... Let me finish.
Go ahead.
One of the doors has been ripped off its hinges and cast aside. There's no light here. You can feel the presence of darkness, darts.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Like, is it just like I feel darkness, or do I feel like
A church would normally have somewhat of a divine aura about it.
okay? So it has
This
like
has
a
none.
so it's more of like a spooky vibe.
You could word it like that, sure.
Okay. Um, Darts will dismount his horse. Find the nearest post to tie the reins to, so the horse doesn't run off. And then I will pick the corpse up off the horse's back and walk into the church.
Anybody going with him?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm jumping off. I'm following.
Nim is definitely following because Nim is convinced that he's about to eat the corpse once they're out of sight.
I guess I don't have to tie up Brian.
I guess this would be a good time for Brian to shapeshift back into Brian.
I mean, if Brian's into that, I guess.
Okay, here we go. If you don't have dark vision, light torches. If you have dark vision, let's go.
Time to light a torch then.
I don't think I have torches.
I will give you a torch.
Aw, you're too kind.
Don't worry, I'm charging you 25 gold a torch.
I was about to say I'm gonna brush you next time you're a horse, but nah, never mind.
Nay.
No carrots for you.
No, if you're gonna threaten Brian, you tell him no more Fiona face melter.
How do you know about the Fiona face melter?
There's a spy among us.
We do share a room at night.
That makes it sound worse than you probably intended.
Do I know that we share in a room at night? Are you in my corner?
We all four share a room at the inn.
Yeah, I forgot that the Hearts has been with us for a while.
Anyway, into the church we go.
Get rid of this. Let me put everybody on the map. That's Nim, and here's Brian as Brian and Hallr. Get rid of the warhorse, it's not needed. And share map.
Oh. Okay.
Inside the church, you can hear the creaking of the beams above. The floor also creaks with each step you take.
Okay.
Several of
From
the
the-
doors in the hallway stand open. And ahead of you in the chapel, you notice a giant gaping hole in the floor.
Okay. That's what that circle is. Okay. From here, I yell throughout the church, "Anybody home?"
Your voice echoes throughout the halls. There is no response.
Okay. I walk up to this first doorway to the left. Oh, well.
Let go.
and I walk in, and I set the body on the what looks to be a bed.
It's definitely a bed.
So I set the body on the bed, and I leave the room. Anybody else coming in here with me?
We were gonna wait for you to strip the body.
I gave up on that.
I can take a rip in. But
Okay.
wasn't we just dropping off the body and get the fuck out of here?
Yeah, but nobody answered me when I hollered. There should be at least a priest at this church.
Yeah, if they're lazy, is that our problem?
Yeah, but they didn't answer when I hollered to them.
What?
What?
You said my name?
No. I said hollered.
Yes?
Yelled for them. Holler.
Ah!
God damn. So I'm gonna go look throughout the church, see if there actually is anybody here.
Well, you should move your token.
Okay. I'm gonna open this door. It's another bedroom.
It's another bedroom, yes.
Okay.
This one is filled with various odds and ends. There's pictures on a wall, small paintings.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to the edge of this hole and look down in it.
The stench from below is awful. Do you have dark vision?
I do. I have 60 feet,
There are
and I don't breathe, so I don't smell anything. Just
okay, I guess you don't smell anything. But you do see a sea of corpses.
I can't blame for this stuff, Nim.
What did you do?
I didn't do shit. I found a pile of dead bodies.
Worse than a pile. You
I
don't
found
see
an
the
ocean.
You don't see the floor of the Undercroft at all.
The city is lost, like he said.
You want to come check this out for yourself, Nim?
I'll take your word for it.
Do I hear we burn all the corpses down below?
I hear more like you should get the fuck out.
What logic did you use to come to the decision that we should burn the corpses?
Well, did the priest guy said that the undead have overrun the town?
And what will that accomplish by burning the corpses?
I don't know. I
If
figured
they
if there was undead down there, they'd burn up.
If they
Yes,
aren't
yeah.
up and moving, I don't think they're undead.
Just be honest, you just want to burn down the church.
No.
Anyway, what's Brian doing?
Brian's waiting for either Nim or Hallr to move so he can get through the door.
You can pass through friendly squares.
You can just walk over me. I'm not that tall.
I'm afraid to move into the darkness.
Please don't stumble.
Wait, it's dark in there for you?
Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah.
have dark vision. You didn't give him a torch.
Oh, well then he should light a torch or something.
I said I lit a torch, and whenever I gave one to Hallr too.
Vision is overrated.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Probably because other people were talking.
Oh no, this was a while back.
Well, I am sorry. I did not
It's
hear
okay.
you.
Yeah, I can see.
Let there be light.
Hallr's also blind.
Well,
Yo,
since
Brian.
Since I
looking at
magically
the hole.
landed on a door, I kind of want to open this door while I'm here. Oh God! Suddenly, I want to close the door.
What's in the door?
It's very moist in here. It looks like.
There's a dirty room with a trap door.
Hey,
This
Brian,
is wet.
Brian, you want to come check out this hole in the floor?
Not really, but okay. Oh, hole. Bad hole.
You see the corpses too, right?
Brian doesn't have dark vision. Brian cannot see
Oh,
them.
Even with holding the torch over the hole?
A torch only has a certain radius of light.
Oh, okay.
It's not casting enough light to see all the way down there.
But I can smell it.
Definitely can smell it.
Oh, that eerie presence I felt, is it coming from the hole, or is it just the entire church?
The entire place.
Okay. I think we should leave quickly.
What a good idea.
That priest said something about the ultimate weapon against undead.
But another priest also said he wanted the bones back.
Did I make any headway on studying the bones while we traveled here?
It hasn't been an hour. You got here
Okay.
long before.
Yeah, I say we should leave quickly, because this place is actually giving me the creeps.
Really? I thought you'd fit in with a town overrun by undead. What do you know?
So, with
Yeah.
all those corpses in the hole, can you just have one of those as a snack for your monthly thing?
It's got to be fresh.
And you know,
Well, I guess let's get out of here before we join the corpses in the hole.
Do I sense any undead within 60 feet of us?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we need to go now. I sense undead.
Okay.
Come on, Brian, you need to get out of the house, the church, so you can turn into a horse, so we can get the fuck out of here.
I
Stop
did. Hold
hunting
on.
me!
Oh.
You may continue.
Okay.
As you turn around to leave, you see some zombies coming up to greet you. Please roll initiative.
Look at Nim rolling high initiatives this time.
I don't know why they are, but they are.
Fuck initiative.
Poor Hallr.
And let the combat begin. Zombie suddenly appears in the doorway and attacks Nim.
No!
The power of Christ compels you.
The power of Slam's gonna compel you.
I prefer if it didn't.
Ouch.
I'm gonna fail this save. Oh, you know that now. Ow, my soft flesh.
Indeed.
Ow. Poor Nim.
Okay, serious danger has happened. to you too.
Sorry, I don't speak brain dead.
I think the message is they want to eat us.
Is that in a good or bad way?
Bad.
This one launches a missile of sorts at Hallr. Which Hallr fails shockingly.
Oof.
Ow.
Nim!
Tis your turn.
I figure now's a good time as any to find out what the bones do, right? Pack tactics.
Keep your
I'm gonna
bones
try and
in your
smack
pants.
the zombie.
You got a hit.
Thank
So
God
that's
for
good.
pack tactics. And I'll move along if nothing in particular happens.
Nothing in particular happens at this moment. Apparently, I have mistaken my properties. But, it'll be all good. I'll fix it in a second.
Roger that.
And Hallr's gonna get a slam. Or two.
And now I'm just hearing Space Jam. Great.
Come on and slam. And
Or
welcome
none.
to the jam.
Cool.
Darts.
Are these zombie plague spreaders? Are they a challenge rate equal to my level?
What's your level?
5.
Why would I tell you the challenge rating?
Well, because they would affect if this ability works on them or not. I just need to know if they
Find out.
are. Because I'm doing channel divinity control undead.
I mean,
On.
you could try channel divinity control undead. I'm not going to tell you the challenge rating.
That's how you figure it out. Good luck.
Dreadful aspect. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Still wisdom saving throw, right? Yeah.
Alrighty, it failed.
On a failed save, the target must obey the paladin's command for the next 24 hours.
It must obey your commands for the next 24 hours.
Attack your friends.
Which one was this?
This was number 4, the one directly in front of Nim.
Alright, let me make it friendly so we know.
Yeah, attack your friend. Attack the people you came to fight us with. That's my action.
This one sidles into view and launches a virulent missile at Brian.
The hell did I do?
Ooh, Brian saved. Half damage. So let me roll the damage and give Brian half. There we go.
Wait, doesn't he have a ring of evasion?
That's not a dexterity save.
Okay. I didn't know if it was just any saving throw or if it had to be a certain saving throw.
I'm pretty sure it's on dexterity saves.
Yeah, Jackson.
Okay. I tried.
Brian.
Alrighty. We are going to bonus action Unicorn Spirit Totem.
Ooh, 1 second. Tokens. Unicorn. Here's your unicorn.
Yay, it's in a perfect spot. Alright, so that was my bonus action. For my action, I am giving Nim the touch at a 2nd level.
Oh,
The touchy
wow,
touch.
It was a really powerful touch.
You got the
but-
touch.
you stroked his mane.
There.
Question: do I get to heal Zombie Plague or not?
No, they're
Ours.
It's
They count as an
technically
undead.
an enemy.
Okay, let me rephrase this. Should I heal it?
No.
Okay. Let's see. Gotta make sure I targeted everybody.
It's also undead, like Boom pointed out.
Okay.
Not like player character undead or construct where healing spells will still work on it. Because, you know, we had to workshop that in so people wouldn't be butthurt in the long run.
Right.
Hallr.
Well, cuddling time?
I'm not sure you want to cuddle this.
Axe wanna cuddle.
Now the axe will get its chance, won't it?
Oh, let's cuddle a little bit more. Wow, that hit.
It hit. That is a wow. And another virulent missile, but this one is going towards Darts. Damn. Darts was going to succeed immaculately. And Darts is going to take 6 damage. Alright, let's go on to round 2. It's at this point, the zombies back here. Begin to shamble off.
That.
Oh well,
that-
good riddance.
No, that's probably not good.
Hallr.
Well, let's see. Let's give him a headache. Well, that was a small headache.
Could you please narrate the things you're doing a little bit? Make it interesting, Hallr.
Well, these are balls, or
I mean, it's a good hit.
yeah. So yeah, these are just masses, right? Or masses of undead.
It's a zombie.
Yeah. Let's see if we can chop off an arm. Give him a hand, if you know what I mean.
Certainly try.
Oh yeah, that should go off.
Oh, it's still got too much health left.
Ah.
And then this one begins creeping forward. Brian.
I can actually see zombie spreader too, right? Like, because I know there's the door and everything. I want to make sure I actually have line of sight of it.
I mean, I clicked on you. You should have line of sight to it.
Okay. We are. All right, Hallr duck. I'm gonna do a poison spray and hope that it hits.
Oh, I'm gonna clench the wall.
Damn it, met it.
You didn't duck good enough.
Okay.
I
Hello,
am suddenly
Darts.
wet on my back.
I like the picture that Brian was spraying poison. It just hit Hallr in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Darts, I'd like to point out that even though you are currently controlling that thing, it is still an enemy.
Oh, okay.
You may not pass through it.
Okay, then, What am I gonna do then?
I don't know. I got a ranged weapon.
I got a javelin, yeah. You know what, fuck it. We'll throw my one of my javelin at zombie plague spreader 2.
Hey, careful.
That's a good hit.
And once more with feeling.
Critical.
That's it.
You have multiple javelins, right?
I have 5.
Okay. You have 3 now.
I know.
Ah. It's time for a little slam shuffle. Ooh, there's something I forgot to do.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Let me hit all of you at once with this, because...
No need.
I mean, you
Yeah.
could just not. That's okay.
there's complete need. I... Alright, let me untarget everybody then. Fuck it.
I'll give you a gold.
Is it a disease?
It's poison.
Oh, okay.
Ain't a disease.
Well, they're plague spreaders. That's why I was asking if it was a disease. And because I have divine health, I'm immune to diseases.
Alright, well, cool. You all passed anyway, so I have to worry about that. Yeah, it's time for some slam shuffle.
Oof.
I don't want more damage. I want the attack roll. Thank you very much. The next one was a miss. That's good. Nim.
Seeing that 16 damage made me choke on my drink. You can't be treating your squishies like this, people. Alright, I'm going to firebolt the one in front of Hallr.
Or you could,
Or at least try.
I was gonna say, or you could make room for the other tank boy.
I'll step to
Nah,
the
I'm
side.
good here.
Pack tactics.
Hey,
that's
that's what we like to see.
All the D10s.
Not great damage, but
Ew.
it'll definitely do the job, slowly but surely.
It's piss poor damage. Alright. Little slam shuffle on the one in front of Hallr. Let's go for another one. And the next round, we're going to lead off with, hey, it's this one.
Slam shuffle.
We're going to give one to Hallr. And
Or
we're going to
not.
give one to Nim.
I mean, it's hard not to hit Nim, to be fair.
They almost didn't.
Almost did.
Almost.
Hallr, 'tis your turn.
Well, I'm gonna grab him with a javelin where the javelin sticks in, and I'm gonna hammer on his arm again.
Give him the old lumberjack treatment, huh?
Well, I'm trying to disarm him.
Get out.
That's what you
And
get.
rinse and repeat.
Like Cubby said, that's what you get.
An arm?
Yeah, it did.
Done.
See, you think it's dead.
Oh, fuck.
But what about the arm?
Can I at least walk over its corpse?
Nope.
Then I am going to...
Hold on. Do you need to hold on a second? Let's see. Okay, let me do this real quick. And... Alright, cool. Now you may continue.
Okay.
Please tell me I can wave his arm around.
Sure, if you want.
I won't.
We're gonna do... I'm gonna cast a bonus action, Branding Smite, on myself.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack Plague Spreader 1 with my longsword.
You swing your long sword and hit.
And attack it with my longsword once more.
A critical.
Okay.
You're crit happy tonight, all of you.
I guess. I'm also going to Divine Smite at first level. So do I also double that as well?
Definitely. You'll want to hit the crit button in the effects thing.
Okay.
No, not effects. The the gear button. There'll be a button to do like a crit or something. Oh no, they've changed that too.
I found it. It's underneath modifiers.
Oh god, modifiers.
And here we go. That could have been better.
Especially if it would partially resisted.
Well, because it's necrotic damage instead of radiant damage.
Indeed.
So. And that's my turn.
Which brings us to Nim.
As much as I would love to cast Fireball, I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to continue casting Firebolt because I'm being stingy with my spell slots.
Well, the one in front of me is the only one that's out here.
I mean, there's one beside you, too.
Yeah, I'm going to keep it under my control for the 24 hours.
Not if an ally hits it.
That's true.
7 damage.
Whoop, whoop.
Ah, yes. Here we are. And now Darts is gonna get slammed. Or not. Let's try that again. I feel cheated.
I have a 19 AC.
Don't worry, there are ways around that. I mean, what?
From behind, you hear the shattering of glass.
Oh, fuck.
And a moment later, from within the church. And now from the other side.
They ran around.
Dun dun dun.
What a plot twist.
What a twist. Yes. The zombie ally tries to slam the zombie enemy twice and hits once, which is nice.
Yes, yes, it is.
Brian, it's your turn.
Yeah, it's a little too far away for that, so Brian's gonna produce a flame in his hand and chuck it at Plague Spreader 1.
Oh, a hit.
9 damage. Whoop, whoop.
And then as a bonus action, going to cast Healing Word on Hallr.
If we make it out of this alive, let's start in the real estate business.
And Unicorn. Okay.
You know
Yeah,
you
that's my
like the
turn.
horn, 'cause I want you in the mud. Brushing unicorn. Alright. Next round. Hallr.
Hallr.
Well, I guess I have to turn and burn.
Yeah, please protect our rears.
Hello. You want some brain? Well, have some pain instead.
I think it's gonna go hungry then.
Ah, yes. A hit.
Almost max damage. Nice.
Almost.
And a little bit more pain just because it's.
Oh, you still hit.
Oh, I was about to say that myself.
Shit, they must have real crappy AC.
They've got the AC of a wizard.
Yeah.
Brian.
Self-burn.
Brian's gonna rinse and repeat with the fireball. Or produce flame, but yeah. Oh my lord. And then Brian's gonna move right here. And as a bonus action, hold on, I gotta read something really quick.
Hey, Robin, how much longer do we have before you have to go?
Hour-ish.
An hour-ish? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move the unicorn totem to right here.
Oh, okie doke.
And that's my turn.
Well, hello, Robin. Hallr.
Hello.
Does one
You
hit?
want my autograph?
No. How about the second one? That's a hit.
Hit me with your
And
best shot.
It's gonna try, that's for damn sure. First one's a miss. Second one is also a miss. It's starting to not like you.
I bet.
The friendly one, like quote unquote friendly, will swing twice at the unfriendly one. One hit. Does two hit?
They both hit.
Yes.
With a 17 each. Damn.
And more attack rolls against Hallr.
Ooh.
Ooh, critical.
Oh,
Ouch.
shit.
There goes our tank!
It begins to consume Hallr.
Oh, fuck.
It missed with advantage. How about that?
Okay.
I got
Dart.
tough skin.
Okay. Dart is going to start by bonus action to cast Searing Smite. Okay. And then I'm going to attack this plague spreader with my longsword.
That's a hit.
Okay. And then I think on a hit, it needs to do a Constitution saving throw.
Are you going to make it do that, or should I?
I can make it. I'm making sure it's on this turn. Okay, so on the start of its next turn, it needs to do the Constitution saving throw.
Alright, remember that.
I will try. And once more with my longsword.
Had another hit. Never mind
not
that
even-
Constitution saving throw.
Right?
But something else has to happen.
Yep.
Alright, never mind.
Okay.
Don't have to worry about that one.
Then I'm going to move 10, 15, 20, 25. Right there. And is this an action? I think it's an action.
If you think it's an action, it's probably an action.
As an action.
Then it's
Okay.
an action.
Yep. And my turn.
Nim.
Yep. Oh, hell, we're over here now. Okay.
Attack the two behind you.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. I need a thing for Fireball, if you wouldn't
No,
mind.
you don't. No, you don't. You don't need to think for Fireball.
Okay.
You just
I'll
need to
just
target.
target them then.
Yeah. Trust me, there's a place in there where you can target and it won't hit your friends.
Okay. Well, let's see how they do with the tango.
Both
Horribly.
Not too well, apparently. If you're dead, don't dance, and then they're no friends of mine.
Nim, you begin to hear some loud rattling from the room near you.
There's some rattling sounds from the door next to me. We might want to leave.
Not the door next to you. From coming in that room. That door is open.
Oh.
Oh, my turn. Okay, I'm going to touch Hallr and bestow on him 25 life by casting Lay on Hands.
Lay on hands.
And since I'm touching him, I'm going to shake his ass awake.
What the fuck?
Be healed, my child!
I'm not a child.
And that's my turn.
You got beat the fuck down. That's what happened. No commands, so it's gonna stand there.
shit.
Brian.
Let's see here. This is number 3. We're going to be producing a flame, or actually, you know what? We're within 10 feet, aren't we?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to do poison spray instead on number 3.
I failed.
Diggity dog. What?
Oof. Oh no, I felt that one in my soul.
Yeah.
Now Brian has realized his mistakes.
Luckily, he didn't heal them.
Brian's gonna take a hit of Fiona Face Melter for himself, not for the things, and then cast Healing Word on Hallr.
The healing word sure is nice. What's the word?
Unicorn.
Unicorn.
Foxtrot.
That's Brian's turn.
Nim.
Nim is starting to wonder if we should get out of here.
We
Gonna
probably
take 5 feet forward and
Nim, beyond the unicorn, you can clearly see that trap door rattling.
we need to go.
It's locked shut, but that bar is not going to hold. You can see where the bolts are starting to come up out of the floor. And there's not, like 2 hands, but there's enough hands to equal about 3 or 4 people trying to come through that.
Run. They're coming. And Nim gets on the broom and Nim leaves.
Who's coming?
The undead, they're coming. Run.
Yeah, we're fighting them right now.
Your choice if you stay. I'm not.
Oh wait, you're talking about the corpses that were underneath us?
And now I need to fly 50 feet away, so don't mind me. Whee. I'll stop right about there, actually.
You've heard the term or phrase, shut up.
Fucking startled me.
Took you this long, shut up. Don't even talk to me. Be quiet. Quiet. You've heard the phrase, on your bike. Well, Nim got on their broom.
Nim said, I'm out.
Is Nim gonna pass the turn?
Oh, yep, sorry. I clicked the button, but it didn't go through. Mouse is giving out.
Hallr. You're in danger.
This is gonna... Really? This is gonna hurt me.
Yeah, most likely.
You are no longer raging, by the way. You were knocked unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Get out of there.
Yeah,
No
you're
longer
clicking
raging.
at me. Yeah. And I guess they're getting... well, then...
Hallr's getting the fuck out of there, apparently.
Yeah, and I guess I'm getting hit on the way out.
No.
Oh, okay, in that case.
Come at me, bro.
But why?
Because I declare a one-on-one duel. Bring it at me.
They're undead.
That's true.
Duel this, they say. That's
It's-
1 against Brian.
I didn't want to duel.
2 against Brian.
I don't want to 1v1 you in Fortnite.
God.
Wow, is that Ninja Fortnite?
Is Brian unconscious?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ah.
Brian's only got 38 hit points.
Ah.
That's fucking awful. Let's untarget and then retarget. And we'll have a couple slam attacks against darts. Both of them miss. Big shock. And we go on to the next round.
Okay. Darts is gonna try to pick up Brian.
Brian, how much do you weigh?
280 pounds.
I can lift 540.
How much
In
are
the
you
head.
currently carrying, though?
Me?
80.
147.
Yeah.
And you're, yeah, let's lift off ground, not a... That's not high off the ground. Your maximum carry is 270.
Okay, then I'm gonna drag Brian.
You have to be on the other side of Brian first. And here we go. Let's get a couple free attacks in.
I will rush in and help dragging if needed.
There's one. Big shock. And two. Saw that coming. Thought I would take him anyway. Alright, alright. You grab Brian and you start dragging. You move half speed.
Okay, so I move half speed.
Yeah, while you're dragging Brian, yep.
10, 20, 30.
You've already moved 15, so...
Oh, fuck. Oh, wrong token. So,
You could...
25.
Yeah, you can move Brian effectively one square.
I've got 35 feet of movement.
Oh, cool.
So
Move
35
Brian
feet.
2 squares.
Can I also force feed him a potion?
No.
Oh, okay.
Your
Guys, I
act-
need help.
Your action was dragging him.
I command my zombie to help me drag Brian.
Son, you can't really help you drag Brian.
Okay, then I command it to go be a meat shield for us.
It can do that.
And that's my turn. Guys, I need help.
Buggered me sideways. Okay. This is for Brian, not for you.
That's who I'm dragging.
I am going to use 30 feet of my broom's movement to get back with them. I would like to feed Brian a potion.
Alrighty. Sounds like a plan.
Back in with your broom.
I don't know how to roll a potion, so here we go.
That's what, 2d4 plus
7 points, yeah.
That'd be 9.
Huh?
4? It's 2d4 plus something. I can't remember the plus.
2d4 plus 2. Where'd you
2d4
get
plus 2?
9?
Oh, 7.
Plus 4.
I didn't remember. Shit. I
No,
really
I
have
was
to deal
talking
with
to Boom.
potions.
Well,
Yeah, I've just got baby potions, it's fine.
So, Brian, remove 7 wounds.
Alrighty.
Then we'll just shake Brian and say, get up, run, get up, run, get up, run.
Nope, you don't get to shake him. You fed him a potion as an action.
Fair enough. I can use the rest of my broom's movement, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. Back out here.
Brian, you're unconscious.
And I tried to listen to the sounds of the zombies waiting to crawl up from the trapdoor and eat our faces off
Of
to
course.
try to wake up. Yay.
Brian, you hear the music from The Walking Dead is what you hear.
Guys, the TV's leaking.
Cindy, the TV's leaking.
Look at the flowers, Brian. Look at the
Look
flowers.
at the flowers.
I can't. Hallr peed on him earlier.
He did.
That's why there's no flowers there anymore.
No.
Yeah, this is happening. But not very well. What are these shitty rolls against you? Fucks
Darts the meat
everybody
shield.
else up except you.
I think it's undead favoritism. They know he's one of them.
I think so. Hallr.
Can I help drag him in from there?
We can't reach him through the wall.
So his fist is not, and I can't
And
run.
also, you can't drag him through darts either.
Can I drag Darth? Then that again drags.
No.
Fuck.
We're not playing pull the rope with Brian.
We're not playing Barrel of Monkeys here.
Well, I'll go here and I'll yell at Brian. Get the fuck up!
Brian, please roll perception.
Please roll.
Please fail so I can
Please.
make more jokes.
Yay.
Damn.
Yeah. 19.
Wait, what? Get the fuck up!
Brian, the TV's leaking.
And then there's just this loud pop as Brian's eyes open.
That was some really good Fiona face melter.
Yeah, you might want to move.
The dead are among us.
That should be it.
Oh, unfortunately, we have issues.
Oh God.
Yeah, oh God might be
Brian.
right.
You will not hit him. Fuck.
Yeah, we gonna hit.
Back to sleep he goes.
Worse, it begins eating Brian.
Oh fuck.
Oh, well,
shit.
he's dead.
Oh.
That's two failed death saves.
It's 2 death saving throws.
Oh, that's gonna.
That's not good.
My numb.
But won't the zombies get high from eating him?
Shit, that sucked. On a night where everybody is crit happy, a zombie is almost worthless against other zombies.
Drag him out of there.
No.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Poor Brian.
We can pull together enough funds to resurrect him, right?
Probably.
I can't do much.
The zombie steps over the partially masticated corpse of Brian. Or I should say, soon-to-be corpse of Brian. To begin chewing on darts. Or trying to. That hard candy exterior is some bullshit.
It's that adamantine armor I have.
Adamantine time's not adding to your armor class, though.
Wow.
I know.
Now, every one of those would have missed me, but no, the one that hits me was a freaking critical.
Yeah, I know. And you still got to make death saving throws, and if you fail one,
Only
you're
so
dead.
much Nim can do. Ugh.
At least
Ugh.
temporarily.
Well, while Nim's out here and away from them, Pack Tactic's gonna firebolt the zombie that is currently standing on Brian.
Ooh, you sure you want to do that?
Would I rather leave? Yes. Am I going to? No. Matter of fact, I'm gonna move like 10 feet upwards and then firebolt it.
How about you hit the one that's not standing on top of me?
It's not an AoE spell. Why are you worried?
Because
It's still
Eating
fire.
I will hit the one not hitting. Yeah, not standing on Brian. I can word today.
Can we? Because I can't sometimes. Yo, good hit.
Wow, it's like I rolled max on one dice.
Fire.
Please pull him out of there, please.
force feed potion, what?
That's what I'm gonna force feed Brian a potion.
Look for me.
I don't think you are.
I'm not.
No, not with that zombie standing on top of Brian.
Can I pull Brian out from underneath the zombie?
You'll need to make a strength check.
Rug pull, rug pull.
Big money, big money, big money. Fuck!
7.
11.
11's not good enough.
Damn it.
That was your action.
That would be my action.
Yes.
Fuck. Is that a action as well? Damn it is. Okay. I'm sorry, Brian. I can't do anything. Yeah, I can't do anything. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Oh, fuck.
It's a failure.
Brian, for now, is not part of the equation.
Let's deal with these dead and get his corpse back.
Okay.
Nim was gonna leave. Nim is pissed.
So is
Oh,
Hallr.
goodness. It actually hit. Hit once. Hallr, it's your turn.
Why are you guys blocking the door?
Why did you flee?
Because everyone wanted to flee.
I wanted to flee.
I mean, you
Fuck
have...
it.
I don't know how many hit points you currently have, Hallr. I mean, for a moment there, you got fucked up.
Yeah.
It's like you and Brian
yeah,
traded places. Brian died for your sins. I hope you know that.
Well. Well, of course I'm gonna get pissed again.
Hooray. The rage. The rage is back.
And I'm gonna throw a javelin.
Do it. Oh yes, harder.
Let's see, do I have double attacks of those also?
If you have multiple javelins, yes.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you have attacks with them until you run out of javelins.
Catch.
Ooh, excellent.
So the plan is to kill the one that's on top of Brian's corpse, right?
Jesus.
Well, that was my 2 attacks. And please move away so I can get into that middle of that shit.
Round 8. Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
No, that's not quite an oh fuck moment, but it's gonna be interesting. That's for damn sure. Darts.
Okay. Darts is going to command his zombie to flank these and attack them from behind.
It can't do that.
Oh, he can't go through the windows that
He
these
doesn't
came
know
through?
there's a window there.
Damn. Okay. No, I'm going to tell it to go wander off in town.
Pull it one back.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's leaving. Hooray. You don't exist. Get out of here.
That is a very clingy zombie.
You exist. Wait, where the didn't you get the fuck out of here? Get the fuck out of here.
came
Go on,
back.
get
It came back. It's clingy.
the fuck. Jesus, rolled a 12 and miss. That's a good one though. Here,
Wow.
hold this. About
I
fucking
finally
time.
got hit.
Finally fucking got hit. And partially resisted. Fuck you. You don't exist. Get out of here. Neither do you. Hallr.
He's very pissed. He's so pissed
Hallr.
that he just changed
Might be
keyboard
should be.
language.
Get up here. I made a spot for you.
And he's so pissed he actually goes into a frenzy.
Ooh, bonus action attack.
Here comes the pain. Na 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 na.
You know, Hallr, you say that, but I guarantee you're going to get critical and drop like a sack of potatoes.
No doubt, but hey. At least I go down fighting.
The whole fucking sack of potatoes. It's
And then
down.
my bonus attack.
I hate how that dice slid on the one. Didn't
Me
even
too.
roll.
You realize the dice don't really roll anyway.
Yeah, but it adds drama to it.
Yeah, true. I mean, the RNG determines what it is before the animation starts.
Let me believe.
Believe in the heart of the dice. Get out of here. You're invisible.
I believe in miracles.
Nim.
Question:
It's your
if I upscale Witch Bolt, does the continuing damage upscale as well?
Is Witch Bolt a cantrip?
No, it's a first level spell.
Then yes, it gets an extra dive damage.
So it'll be like 1d2 as an act. Yeah, 2d12 as an action, because an additional d12.
I think that's on the initial cast, and then this is like 1d12 for the continuation.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Thank you. Let me remove this damage. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to cast Witch Bolt at second level, the one I fought before.
Unlimited power!
And since there's a friend in the way, huzzah! Pack tactics! It would have been some real crap if I had still missed.
If you had missed, you would have hit whoever the hell was in front of him.
There's some real damage.
Unlimited power, yes, young Skywalker. It
As in
doesn't
him.
matter.
Nim just starts screaming in rage as a little lizard.
Emotional damage.
You don't exist. Get out of here. Poor Brian. Just hang in there.
I mean, not like he's got much choice at the moment.
Yeah, I saw that miss coming. How about a 19? No? Alright, cool. Next round. Hallr.
Oh, I'm gonna kill stuff. Pain.
That's a good hit.
Proof critical would be lovely right now. Max damage.
More pain.
Unlimited power. Hey, you actually
And for
fucking put it down.
for last attack, I'll turn to the poor guy that's on top of him. Top of Brian.
Nope, you're gonna hold on a second.
Oh,
There's something I have to
man.
do first. How much was that damage? 15, okay.
15.
Alright, yep. Cool, get out of here. You may continue, Hallr.
Yeah, I want to share the pain a little bit.
No, well, never mind. I thought that was a 1.
And then I'm done sharing pain. For now.
Nim.
Well, I can't second level that spell again. But you know what I can do? Firebolt.
It's like
I was
third
gonna say
level.
third
Yeah.
level it?
There's
I
some
used my third
body-
level spell slot for Fireball.
There's
Ah,
somebody beneath him.
He can handle it if I accidentally burn him a little bit. It's fine.
a singed Firbolg is better than a completely dead Firbolg.
Now
Cool.
that's what I want to see.
Ooh.
And solid damage.
Yeah,
I
can't
am a
argue
happy
with that.
Kobold today.
The 4D10 have decided that they don't want to live. So they're going to attack the most armored target here and pass their turn. You don't exist. Get out of here. You're tired. Darts.
Okay. Darts is gonna finish this. Hopefully, finish this zombie off.
We can hope.
Come on, damage. Woo!
Yay! And
Oh, it's not over yet. It's not over
I
yet.
know.
Here we go.
Let's see. 7 damage? Yeah, I have a feeling this one's not quite dead yet.
Fuck.
Yeah. No. Erdy, erdy,
Okay, that's my turn.
The next round. Oh,
It has the unconscious effect on it.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get rid of it.
Okay, I was just trying to let you know.
Snap back to reality.
Whoa, there goes gravity. There's 1 hit.
Oh, no, not Hallr.
2
Not
hits.
Hallr.
Yes, Hallr, apparently.
Thank God he has resistance on. Oof.
Oof, indeed.
Nim.
Well, seems to be going well so far, so let's throw another firebolt at it.
My body is ready.
I don't know if my magic is ready, but let's find out.
Ooh, a
Wow.
hit. We saw the hit coming.
I didn't.
Attention.
turn, mother.
Let's see it stand back up as I pass my turn.
No. Holy shit, it rolled so shittily
Whoa.
that it does not get back up.
Can me and Hallr both pick up Brian?
No.
And get the fuck out.
Okay, can I finish dragging Brian's body to the horse? And
Of course you can.
okay,
I just misheard that as, can I finish dragging Brian's body to the horse? I'm like, hold up now.
I heard that too.
I took my Firbolg's body to the
Okay.
whorehouse.
Yeah, I would like to drag Brian's body to the horse and try to put it on the horse.
Okay, you might need Hallr's help for that one.
Yeah, I can't
Oh.
help. Sorry.
Come and give your little hand.
I got little baby arms.
Oh
Okay.
god.
What do I need to do?
You don't need to do anything.
I'll
Okay.
take
you and
Brian's
Hallr
arms
get
and
him on the horse.
yeah,
Okay.
take his arms and drag him over the horse.
Only one of us can fit on the horse.
Yeah, I think we should just travel with the horse, walking speed.
Yeah, we need a. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Back towards Valaki?
Yeah, this town is gone.
Just a heads up when my
You're walking
race,
back?
Yeah, because not all of us get to have a mount.
I mean, I have a mount, it's fine.
Because only one other person can fit on this horse with the corpse.
You get back to Valaki well after sunset.
We need to go to the church. We need our Brian.
Yeah.
and I guess my rage has run out, so I should have one of those exhausts then.
Exhaustion.
Yeah, since I used my frenzy.
Yeah, I say we go straight to the church and knock on the front door.
Yeah, oh yeah. Knock knock.
You hear the bar slide out of the way. Father Petrovic cracks the door. Says, "Oh, it's you. Come in, come in."
Me and Hallr grab Brian's corpse
Oh dear.
and we drag him in. Like, we need a. I don't care how much it costs. We need a resurrection spell if you have one.
It's been a while since I've been asked to revive anybody.
I have something for you too, by the way.
Oh?
Nim pulls out the bones. I got this from a priest who said he paid the groundskeeper to steal it, and now it's some kind of magical club?
It's always been.
Oh, okay. I'm just glad it didn't change anything. He said it was the ultimate weapon against undead, and he said to kill them all. And please fix Brian, I'll help pay.
I'm really not sure. It's been so long since I've tried.
Well, if it's a little defective when he gets back up, you don't mind, just give it your best try. Like, I'll give you my firstborn.
I don't think you're gonna have a firstborn if you keep trying to cuckold random men. Because one of them's gonna neuter you.
Yeah, good luck anyone trying that.
Here. Bury the bones back under the pulpit. Bring Brian into my chambers. I must prepare.
Alright.
Okay. And then we'll go about putting the bones back in their proper place.
I'll first help carrying the body, and then I'll try to help out hammering some nails into the boards so they stay down there.
I need a diamond.
Where can we get you one? Do you know?
Do you not have one?
I don't. Nim?
Nim just starts searching through the bag. I can probably afford a diamond, but I don't have one on me.
I got champagne.
You might be able to trade with the Vistani. There are no diamond mines here in Barovia.
Are there any places where mages tend to gather around nearby?
No, not really.
Okay, where can we find the Vistani?
There's several places. There's a camp somewhere south of town, and then there's one near the Sayre Falls, somewhere over there, near the village of Barovia.
Nim, you remember that fire the smoke you saw?
Yeah, I remember it.
Okay, Hallr, you stay here. Me and Nim will run out there.
It's too dark. No, you must stay here.
I'd do anything to save Brian.
Yeah, I think we need a little rest also. So if we have to wait to daylight, I don't think it will hurt any one of us.
If I can find these Vistani, I can stay with them for the night. Plus, if something chases me, I can just go up high.
We should go together. You know what they say, one for all for me.
Hallr does have a point, especially if we're going into the woods.
I'll do what I can to preserve the remains. You'll need a diamond worth about 1,000 gold. Nice hunk of rock.
Okay.
And then you can tell he's casting gentle repose on Brian's corpse so that it does not decay or become undead.
Okay. So we'll rest here for the night, and then we'll head out in the morning.
Yeah.
If that's okay with you, Father.
That is entirely fine with me.
Yeah, we should be safer now with the bones.
Indeed. And that's going to be the end of this session.
Next session's reviving Brian.
What a dead end.
That
So I guess you
shouldn't
could
take too
say
long.
we're saving Private Brian.
Oh God! Yeah.
Oh.
Go to Robin's corner.
Here, I'm going to give everybody
Join me.
experience. Is
Come
there
on,
any
3,000.
gold to pass on? No? Okay.
Nim is willing to do some sketchy shit to save Brian.
You willing to give me my research?
I'm willing to burn it. Because you don't got a diamond to trade for the book.
Oh, think if we actually had it.
Wait a minute.
What's everybody's level? 5? 5.
5.
Yeah.
There we go. Some quest experience also.
Yay.
Push everyone just a little bit closer to level 6. And until next time, we are the Dweebs of the Round Table, and we hope you'll join us again for more Curse of Strahd. See you all next Tuesday at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Until then, we hope all your rolls are critical successes.
And Mr. I'll be with you.
We're not going to let Brian die, or at least I'm not. Or at least not stay that way.